Welcome to Tiger Nation News. I'm Joseph Brumfield. Happy Friday and happy Thanksgiving break. We hope you enjoyed the show.
RHSPA are one-act state champions. What's next for the cast and crew? And public safety students got the unique experience of performing hair analysis. We'll have all that and more on this week's episode. You're watching Tiger Nation News. Hello Ringgold High School, and thank you for watching Tiger Nation News. I'm Jennifer Jacobs. Today is Friday, November 22nd, and next week is Thanksgiving break. Let's get straight to the news of this week. The school had a Tiger Walk on Friday. It was a combined Tiger Walk for both the football team and the RHSPA cast and crew. The football team played in the first round of playoffs on Friday, and RHSPA headed to Carrollton High School for the one-act state competition. Speaking of, let's get straight into sports. TNN sports reporter Trip Dotson is standing by with a recap of multiple wins to report this week. Right, Trip?
Thank you, Jennifer. And yes, we have a lot of things to talk about this week. After a 19-0 shutout last week, RHS is moving to the second round of the playoffs. Tonight, our Tigers will take on Carver at 7 p.m. at Otis Spencer Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Gates will open at 6 p.m. Tickets can only be purchased on GoFan. You can find that link on this week's S'more newsletter. Only clear bags will be allowed in the stadium. Go Tigers! The cheer team performed in the state competition in Macomb, Georgia on Friday. This is the video from their performance that was streamed live Friday on Georgia Public Broadcasting. The girls ended up in 4th place, and we are so proud of them. Great job. By the way, congratulations to Coach Chris for being announced as the 2024 Jefferson's Ringgold Coach of the Year. Austin Crisp will receive a $500 gift card to Jefferson's, as well as a commemorative plaque featuring Crisp as our Jefferson's Ringgold Coach of the Year for all restaurant patrons to see. Congratulations to the Ringgold wrestling team on their first home dual win of the season. Ringgold defeated Murray County 45-34 and also defeated Coahulla Creek 41-37. These big wins put a Ringgold at number 1 in the area with a 4-0 region record. That's all for sports this week. Go Tigers! Jennifer, back to you.
RHSPA also had a huge win this weekend. Congratulations to the cast and crew for winning the state competition with their one act, Hadestown. We could not be more proud of the cast and crew for this accomplishment. Special congratulations to Ivy O'Neill, Cherish Hedrick, Taylor Rice, and Jaden Hatch for winning All-Star Cast. TNN sat down with Luke Garbrick, who earned the title of Best Actor in the state of Georgia.
It was a very overwhelming, emotional experience, to say the least. Going into the competition, our director, she told us that this is very subjective, and we have a saying, we are what we believe, and we believed that we were the best. And so going in, we knew that anything could happen. We were going against some really tough schools, and so we really were not expecting to win. And at least for me, I was not expecting to win because anyone of any other school could have gotten Best Actor, and for sure in our school, any person on that stage could have gotten Best Actor. And so when they called my name as the winner, it was very overwhelming and it was emotional. Like, my friends were crying, I started tearing up. I'm not much of a crier, but I started tearing up, and everyone stood up, and I sort of did like this, and it was very emotional.
Speaking of Hadestown, RHSPA will be performing the full-length show after Thanksgiving break. You can get tickets at rhsperformingarts.ludus.com. The College and Career Fair came to RHS yesterday. It was a great opportunity to learn about college programs and explore career options. Vendors that came to visit included Bass Pro Shops, Chattanooga Lookouts, Chick-fil-A, Publix, Rock City, UGA, University of Alabama, and Volkswagen. FFA got the opportunity to have a joint chapter meeting yesterday with all the joint FFA chapters in Catoosa County. It was a movie night, and it looks like Ringgold FFA had fun. This week, JRTC cadets took down the Veterans Day flags that line the streets of Ringgold. This solemn task is performed with precision and care, as the flags are carefully folded and stored. The cadets remind us that the spirit of Veterans Day is a year-round commitment to preserving the memory and sacrifices of those who fought for our freedoms. The EOC tests are quickly approaching. Students enrolled in U.S. history, biology, American literature, or Algebra 1 will be taking the EOC in December. U.S. history is on the 9th, biology is the 10th, American literature is the 11th and 12th, and Algebra 1 is on the 13th. Students and family have the opportunity to try the testing platform prior to the test. You can find that link in the SMORE newsletter. Friday morning, counselors helped seniors apply to college. It happened all morning last Friday in the Media Center. Counselors assisted in applying to the college of their choice. Many Georgia universities and colleges are waiving the application fee throughout the month of November.
If they're in their senior year, they should have at least narrowed it down to like 3 or 4 colleges by now of the ones they want to attend. Obviously, looking into the college, doing college visits. College visits something they need to be doing right now, because a lot of times you can't just say, hey, I want to go to this school if you don't visit, because you may love it, you may hate it. So we really encourage them to go visit their schools. But, going ahead and applying now and visiting the school, that's the thing they need to be doing.
Counselors said they want to give them an opportunity to get help with the application process. Skills USA went to the Fall Leadership Conference on Tuesday. Students took advantage of camp activities and opportunities to network. They engaged in professional development while connecting with peers to exchange ideas and strategies. HOSA also attended a Fall Leadership Conference of their own. 3 officers traveled to Athens last week: Kaylee Howington, Dayla Talent, and Braxton Black. FCCLA participated in a Fall Leadership Conference in Covington, Georgia as well. The officers had the opportunity to explore leadership skills, network with other FCCLA members from across the state, attend motivating breakout sessions, and have fun. Forensic science and criminal investigation students performed hair analysis. They were able to see the scales on one human hair to determine if the hair was straight, curly, or crimped. Students then matched hair samples with suspects in the fake crime scene. We are going to take a break. Coming up, how about a competition 3-point?
All right, and what's your name?
Dr. Hunter.
All right, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
My husband's grandmother always makes me a homemade coconut cake, and we always watch the Macy's Day Parade.
What's your name?
Aiden Smith.
All right, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
All the turkey.
Hey, that's mine to do it. What's your name?
Christy Lee.
All right, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Eating all the Thanksgiving foods, and then afterwards we put up my Christmas tree with the kids.
So Christmas tree goes up right after the turkey goes down.
Yes, it does.
What's your name?
Miss Moy.
All right, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is waking up and watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with my family.
I'm Joseph Brumfield. Welcome to Tiger Nation News. This week, our guest is Miss Willis. How long have you been working at RHS?
I have been at RHS for the last 4 years, and before that, I was on the elementary level in the library. I'm in the media center part-time. Not many people see me, but I'm there part-time. I started out at Ringgold Elementary, Ringgold Primary, Wood Station, and West Side, and now I'm back in the Ringgold side of town. And I love it.
Are you a cat or a dog person?
I'm definitely a cat person. Don't tell anybody, Joseph, but I have 5 cats at my house, and my husband has 6 cats at his shop.
Where did you go to high school?
I attended high school at Tyner High School, and that's in Chattanooga.
What is fun memory from your high school?
Well, I loved high school. I loved everything about it, but we had our senior trip to New York City, and while we were there, we got to see Grease on Broadway, and this was before the movie came out. The movie came out in the summer of 1978, and this was in April of 1978. Then 25 years later, when I pulled out all my memories from high school, for a reunion, I found my playbill for that play, and Patrick Swayze was listed. He was nobody then in 1978. We had not heard of Patrick Swayze, but that's where he started. So we got to see him on Broadway. So I'm just dropping names here.
Where did you attend college?
I attended college at MTSU and got my undergraduate degree in elementary education. Then I moved on, got my master's degree from West Georgia College in Carrollton, and I got my specialist degree at UTC in Chattanooga.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Joseph, for having me.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
The last day for senior portraits is December 13th. Please make plans to have your portraits taken as soon as possible. Life Touch will be on campus December 13th for senior portraits. Some seniors left this morning for the annual senior snow tubing trip. We hope they are having tons of fun on their long-awaited adventure. The school is still offering and will continue to offer an SAT and ACT test prep course during Flex and Mrs. Gentry's room. This is for juniors and seniors and will be available all year. Students are not required to attend both flexes of test prep. Make sure to stick around. Ever heard of Pink Friday? When we come back, we learn what is happening in Ringgold today.
I'm Scotty.
And I'm Trip.
Welcome to the first annual RHS 3-point competition. Shoot it, Trip. That's fine. Just hold it. Hold it. All right. 3. Again, hit the money ball again. Money ball. Oh, now I'm getting the big shots now. Good. Trip putting the pressure on. We're going overtime. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next Chip and Scotty Sports video.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Welcome back to TNN, and here are some things happening in Ringgold. Pink Friday is today. Pink Friday is like a Black Friday, but for small businesses. This is a great opportunity for you to support the small businesses in Ringgold. Depend on TNN to keep you updated with what's happening in the city of Ringgold each week. Do you have any story ideas? Let us know. At Tiger Nation News, we're always hunting for stories to bring to you. Thanks for watching TNN. Go Tigers, and happy Thanksgiving!